What's up, guys? Welcome to the J and I podcast. This is my co-host Isaac Mahogas. You already know me, Jason Williams. Now, today's podcast is gonna be controversial,
Who knows you? That's besides the point. Go ahead, fellow co-host.
See, we got Ski Mask Isaac over here, you know what I'm saying? We got Pooch Icy Isaac over here. We got New York Isaac, you know what I mean? So, the first topic is
Assalamu alaikum.
bro.
Power to the people.
Okay, so okay, next topic. Next topic we have is Dwight Howard. Now, he had allegations that he was gay a long time ago.
That
Now,
nigga definitely gay. Mm-hmm.
he made it to the court after the alleged victim said he sexually assaulted him. Dwight said it was all consensual, admitting of being gay. I saw the details, I saw the articles, I saw the Steven whatever show, that YouTube
Stephen
video.
Harper. That
I
was the
saw,
victim.
I,
That was the quote unquote victim. That nigga was asking for it. I'm gonna say it. He was. Let me read the text messages for you. Actually, the nigga hit up Dwight first. That big ass nigga. He said, "Sup, sexy." And Dwight responded back. So Dwight, don't be like, I didn't want that. You definitely wanted that shit, nigga. You definitely wanted that shit.
I mean,
And
low
then,
key, because
mm-hmm,
this was
mm-hmm,
sexual pictures exchange and stuff. So,
exactly.
and what I don't believe is that he sexually assaulted him, because if you sent pictures back and forth and then he invited you to your house, what do you think y'all was finna do? Y'all finna
Now
talk?
I know what the problem is. We'll get to that. The
All right.
dude, Stephen Harper, is like, shit, just starting my day off. I'm about to shower in a few. And Dwight, you sent eyeball emojis. You nasty degenerate. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? And then Steven says, got you. Tongue sticking out emoji. You definitely, you know, keep in mind that tongue emoji. I got you. Wait for it. And then here's Steven says, what you have planned for today? Steven, the wife's like, oh, you in Atlanta, we play today, blah, blah, blah. And then Steven's like, yeah, I stay in Atlanta. I've been doing some modeling here in Chicago. What about you? Awareness, what's up? Good luck, sexy. So eventually, Stephen Harper got an Uber and went to Dwight's house, and he got in. But then there was a little special someone extra, and
Meow, meow,
man, dressed as a woman
meow.
named Kitty. You know what the problem is? Is Dwight, from the way it sounds like, it looks like Dwight pulled that nigga's pants down and sucked his dick. And Dwight, if you did that, nigga, you gay. Because, nigga, you a basketball player. You could pull off any bad bitch you want. I can understand all these other gay ass niggas. They
All
can't
these little
pull. That's probably
hoodlums,
why they
right?
do that. But the white, you're like 6'10", 6'11", something, 200 pounds probably, 200 something pounds probably, nigga. Probably close to 300. And, nigga, you decided to suck dick. And I bet I know why that nigga said it was sexual assault. Two reasons.
You got
That nigga named
money.
Kitty. That also, that's a third
Let's
reason.
like we ain't gonna act like. Of course, he's not like one of the tops like LeBron, but he is has awards. He is gonna be in the Hall of Fame one of these
Mhm.
later years when we are old. But like, it, it's a lot. It's a lot to digest because this came out of nowhere. Okay, I didn't think he was, Well, that smile, it just looked too animated for me. But
I
yeah,
knew that nigga was gay ever since I looked into his eyes when he played with the Orlando Magic. I just knew it from that day on.
he
I
played
just knew it.
Orlando
I
too.
just
How
knew
many teams have he been in? Being more
he
teams to
been
Shaq.
that nigga hops on more teams than he hops on dick. I'm letting you know now. I
I
knew
don't,
from day
wait,
one.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I
You
don't
just
know about
tell a gay nigga from his eyes. You know how you could tell if a nigga killed someone by the way you look at their eyes? You could tell if a nigga likes dick too by the way you look at their eyes, nigga. Hmm.
why you looking at me like that? Don't look at me like that.
Nah, hold up. That nigga Stephen Harper was mad because number one, a random nigga named Kitty was there. So he probably felt a little jealous. Because I heard Dwight fucked that nigga. He fucked Kitty. He didn't fuck you, Stephen Harper. You're just a jealous little nigga. You jealous that nigga got dick that you didn't. And number two, you saw how that nigga put that tongue sticking out emoji? He wanted to suck dick, but he got his dick sucked instead. So the problem is, the room was filled with all three bottoms. That was the problem. It was incompatible. It was incompatible.
That's fucked.
It was like water and fire.
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of creative because this seems about right because that it gives one energy and not the other. So
Exactly.
at the end of the day, not the end of the game. At the end of the day, um, I don't think the Dwight is gonna go to jail, or he's gonna pay some type of money to hush him down
Mhm.
because he already making TikToks about it, so he already know he doesn't care at this point. And Lil
You
Nas
know
X is
what?
gonna be on his DMs by the time we
Mhm.
get done. So
Let me say
yeah,
one thing. You've seen that nigga Stephen Harper. I've seen his photo. He's a little skinny black nigga. Now, is it physically possible that nigga got sexually assaulted? Hell yes. Nigga, if I was in the White House and that nigga wanted me, I wouldn't be able to stop him.
no for real, cause 6 foot two something
6 foot
muscle.
11, that nigga could pick me up with his finger
Then
like this, nigga.
then the allegation was he threw him like across
Uh-huh.
the room. And I was thinking, I was like, how you throw you across the room? And then you'd be like, oh, that make more sense. You know what I
You know how
mean?
niggas be seasoning chicken with like all the seasonings and shit? Imagine I'm the seasoning. I'm just black pepper. And that's the size I am in Dwight's hands, bro. That's how big that little nigga is. Damn. But Dwight, you gay. You let me let me rephrase. You ain't gay, nigga. You a full-on homosexual, nigga. That's how much dick you like. That's how much you like dick, little nigga. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you have
Okay.
anything else to say?
I got nothing else to say about this topic. Okay. We are
Mm-hmm.
done. We are so done. Okay. So we go on to our next topic. Our next topic is the cheesecake incident. Now, look, I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. She is wrong. Okay. Cheesecake. First of all, you took an hour to get. She had reservations, right, for this restaurant, but she took an hour to get ready. So the only thing he could do is take it to Cheesecake
Let's play it real
Factory.
quick to remind the people.
Okay. Got me at the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. I ain't gonna have this phone. Okay. Yes. Would you want me to open the door for you? Okay. Are you? You're recording me? Yeah. Yeah. This is the Cheesecake Factory. This is the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. What's the problem with that? This is a chain restaurant.
That's that's where I would have stopped the bitch. That's where I would have stopped the bitch.
I'm sorry. It has to be signs of something of her to being like this little bougie rat. Because ain't no way, okay. Because this thing is your fault, right? Because you took an hour long to do. So what else can he go? Cheesecake Factory. Literally, it's not, bro. Cheesecake Factory. Cheesecake Factory is like top of the line fast food or like restaurants, I should say, right? But like literally, he could have took you to McDonald's,
I would have took
Burger
that bitch to
King.
some random taco stand at downtown, nigga. That's what she would have deserved, max, nigga. Nah.
Man,
Listen
I
here,
would have took it
nigga.
to Arby's messing with me like that.
Exactly, nigga. Roast beef.
Okay, okay, but like, okay, she refused to get out of his car after this when he repeatedly said get out. Okay, now that's when it comes a problem because he was trying to take you on a date, but you act stupid and he just wants you to get out of his car. And you didn't want
Actually, I need
to.
to say one more thing. Not only is she a bitch, but he a bitch too, nigga. He a bitch. Here, nigga, out. An hour? You finna wait for a bitch for an hour, nigga? You just don't get pussy, nigga. You just don't. What? An hour?
And
Nigga?
she's not even a 10 out of 10. We're gonna be honest. If we're gonna be honest, she's not a 10 out of
Nigga, you
10.
would have to put a bag over that. You would have to. Oh, that's what you would have to do, nigga. You would have to. Oh, her, nigga. You just cover that bitch's face. Would it be like I say, kind of regime, like my Arab brothers would say? Now, where was I, nigga? Like co-host. Let's say you were in his situation. You waited. You gonna wait an hour for some bitch?
You got 20, 30 minutes, and that's only if you had I feel, okay, maybe I can, but any ordinary, you got about 15 and out. Okay. I would never literally you gotta be like the prettiest, like you have to be top of the line for me to like own house, own money, all that for me to be like, I'm waiting for you for an hour. Like I gotta pull up and freaking your house is like amazing for me to wait for you for an hour. And you gotta be a good reason, not because oh I'm getting ready. No. Like be like, oh I gotta drop my kids. Something important. Getting ready, like literally, do y'all not know guys don't like really want that be
Bet
for
that
real?
dress she had on. I bet that dress she had on was probably gonna be the same amount that nigga spent on that one meal at the Cheesecake Factory.
Low key, it's probably for Fashion Nova. If we gonna be for
Exactly.
real.
That's what I'm saying.
Nothing wrong with
She,
Fashion Nova, but like, come on, be for real. You from like a Fashion Nova dress to a freaking a restaurant that you probably can't read what's on the menu. Like, be for real. Okay, further going into that, it was a study, okay, of places women won't go on the first date. Now, I'm gonna read all of them. Now,
and I'll tell you if they're good or bad, if they should be on the list or not.
Cheesecake Factory.
Nah, nigga.
No.
First, you definitely go.
Applebee's. Look. Applebee's ghetto.
I can't blame them for that one.
I
I ain't
can't
gonna
believe
lie
that
though.
one.
I
Applebee's do
can't
not
blame. I can't
see
blame the nigga for that
Applebee's
one.
back in the day. This would not be on here, but Applebee's now, nobody goes to Applebee's. Like I will never go to Applebee's myself.
You know
You know what I
what?
mean?
Let me say something. Applebee's. You know how? What was that one girl's name? Layla Banks. Wasn't she like a Toyota Prius is a broke man's Tesla? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Applebee's, Chili's, all of that. Yeah, that's for them broke niggas. I said what I said. You can't blame a nigga.
I would never. Okay. Mm-mm.
That's
Okay.
the place you take your niggas to.
That's it. If you mad at her, that's what you go
Uh-huh.
to. Okay. Um,
That's the place you take her to if a whole family came over, nigga. Her
that's
and her
one of
little
them.
cousins and
That's one of
shit.
them. Like, oh, I'm finna go out. Oh, where you finna go? You gotta be like, be quick on your feet, cause you finna go to like Chili's or something. You gonna be like Applebee's. You gonna be like, ugh, nasty.
Mhm.
But you really finna go eat at the freaking Red Lobster. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
All right. Number three is Chili's. Chili's do not deserve to be on the list. Chili's have
Mhm.
fed me and my family real well, and it's good. I don't know what's wrong with Chili's. Like nothing ghetto about it. Everything the food's good, so I don't understand.
Ain't taking my nah. I can understand that kinda. But you know what should be on the list, and it better be on the list. Chinese buffet, Golden Corral, all that type of shit. That shit better be on the list. If it isn't, add that shit on.
Number four is Chipotle. Mm,
Well, as a date, nah. As a date, it ain't even,
nah, because like I gotta go and like that. That's no. Yeah, that deserves to be on the list because I just want to do it. To in my opinion, like Timmy should like no, that's not a date. What you think? You think it should
nah,
be
not Chipotle. Half the time, niggas are coming from the gym over there all sweaty and shit. Nah,
no, not Chipotle. Number five is Olive Garden, which I'm surprised about because Olive I heard Olive Garden
nah.
got good
Olive Garden
food.
should be on the list. Olive Garden should not be on the
Yeah,
list.
because it looks like you can get Alfredo, you can get all that, and it's
Mhm.
like why? Like, come on, you ain't gonna get that at no ordinary McDonald's or something. Like, be for real.
Actually, I'll say this. I'll say this. If a nigga or bitch can't cook the food they got over there, don't bitch and cry about it. If you can't cook Alfredo, don't be mad. I took you to Olive Garden, nigga. Eat you some Alfredo, bitch ass nigga.
Say that again.
And
Because
I'm not talking about the frozen type too, nigga. You better not be talking, oh, I can make some Alfredo. Put some frozen shit from Walmart in the microwave. Cheap whore.
you did. Okay. Number six is the movies.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree. Because in the movies, you
First
just
one though.
that's like a fifth, six, like we're dating type of stuff. You know what I mean? Because like you already talked, you already did everything, so rather than go ahead and go to the movies. That's not a first date. Let's go and just look at a movie because we're not talking to each other.
Let me give advice to all my fellow ladies. If a nigga wants to take you out to the movies the first date, let me tell you this. It either means two things. No, three things. One, that little nigga weird. He's just weird. Number two, that nigga don't talk. So if he took you out bowling or somewhere else, nigga, it's just gonna be crickets, nigga, nothing else. Or three, that nigga is a freaky little nigga. That nigga finna try to finger you, bitch. That little nigga finna try to finger you, bitch. You hear me? He finna finger you. He finna
He finna
he
mess up that
nasty.
pH balance. That was he finna.
Mhm, mhm.
He gonna be
I'm telling you,
pressure on his popcorn to listen. Like go mess up your pH
your
balance, bro.
baby hairs and shit that you fixed your edges and shit ain't gonna look the same right after. Hmm.
That's if you let him though. We do. At least I agree.
Nigga, you already got there the first day. You wanted it at that point.
No, because everybody the movie's weird. Like I wouldn't like I go to the
Movies
movies
is
with
weak.
friends. I won't just straight. Okay. Anywho, your house. Understand. I understand because who was the first day at your house? There's like a third, fourth day,
If someone brings you to the house the first night,
you,
ain't serious. They're not taking you serious.
that's a hookup. Don't play with me.
Hmm.
Don't play with me. That's a hookup. All
It was
right.
an exchange. Them niggas fed you. You gave them some pussy.
That's it. Okay. Um, eight. Any fast food chain. Understandable. Cause imagine you go on a date and McDonald's. McDonald's. Burger King, Arby's, Jack in the Box.
CC's.
Cece, you stupid. Freaking what's fast food chains we got? Subway,
Mhm.
Panda Express. Like, no. Imagine talking to your girl talking about something. Oh, we're finna go on a date, girl, and then you end up in the PF change, not PF chains, Panda Express line talk about some orange chicken, fried rice.
The only times this is acceptable is if you're like at the mall and it's like one of the only places at the mall. That's the only time it's somewhat acceptable. Other than that, nah.
Okay, number 9 is Buffalo Wild Wings. Understand? Because it's mostly just people, sports and stuff, and these grown men what's like, yeah, like you know what I mean? Like, kind of understand everything. Plus, it's only wings, and like some girls,
Yeah, they ain't trying to look like nasty and shit.
no, for
Now
real,
a
with
nigga
like,
on the other hand, that's another story.
no,
I could
but
understand.
no, but some girls, they can fuck up some wings. That girl that messed up with them oysters got the 40
I
oysters
know what
episode.
you're talking about too. So, mm-mm.
Okay. Wingstop, understand. Wingstop good. Don't get me wrong, but that's not first date. It's not first date. It's not.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You know,
Number
I got a question about the ranch.
the
Time out.
what?
The ranch from Wingstop. You
See,
think
they got cracked because ain't no no, because I remember getting it from my coworker and she was like, give me the large. And she would just get the ranch. I'd be like, just the ranch? Yeah, just the ranch. No wing, no fry. Just the ranch.
you think anyone ever did anything freaky with the ranch? You know what I mean, right? You know, there's some freaky people out there.
Seen people do stuff with pudding, so I'm not even that
Oh
that
Lord.
that that, that.
But go on. Well, how long is
Okay.
this list?
28.
Oh Lord.
We're gonna go speed run in a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Red Lobster should not be on this list. Seafood, really? And their prices are high. Have you ever went
Hmm.
to I had this one girl call me talk about some look at this price and da 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 da. Or no, look at this thing. I said $23. And she didn't look at the price and ended up paying $100 when she walked out. I said
No, let me
only
tell
for
you.
his
Let me say
only for
this.
herself too. Like, come on.
Let me say this. And this is to both the niggas and the bitches. If your shit smells like fish, do not complain about eating fish, bitch. Ass niggas. Shit. You know what I mean? If your shit smells like fish, don't complain, nigga.
Because this is the only place you can eat lobster at $20. If we were gonna be for real.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Next is a buffet. Understand?
I said that. Yeah,
Understandable. No,
keep that shit on
because
the list.
no, like okay, it's all you can eat, but no, don't tell me
That's
so.
where you take your family after Sunday services. That's not nah.
That's a I don't know what I want to eat type of stuff.
Uh-uh.
Anywho,
That's if you got 100 Mexican niggas in your family
no,
type of shit.
no, I'm gonna combine this. IHOP and Denny's. Understandable. I'm so sorry. The what we have around here, I gotta
The
go
only
to.
time that's acceptable, nah, on a date, it's never acceptable.
No,
You
that's
forget
like
Denny's itself is only acceptable, my nigga. If you're
late
like
at
with your
night when
niggas
you're
and shit and it's
drunk.
like 4 a.m. or 3 a.m. or some shit, nigga.
Either late at night or early in the morning. No, you
Hmm.
won't catch me. Denny's or IHOP. Okay, number 15 is the gym. Now, who goes to the gym on a first date? I would never. Like, if you take me
Gonna
to the
do
gym, Not for real. Like we finna
Well, she
talk.
can't
Well,
spot you. Let me bench press spot me real quick.
no.
Nikki,
Okay. Number 16, church. I don't think we gotta talk about this one. I
you already
think,
sinning. Why you bringing that shit?
huh?
Nigga, you already sinning, nigga. You might as well. Oh, hell no, nigga.
Like a first date at church. Like, really?
You already know the priest is gonna look at you. Time out. Are y'all having premarital sex? What the fuck you
No,
bringing that bitch in here for?
not for real. All right.
Mm-mm.
It's number 17, Starbucks. Now, I'm on the rocks because my first date was at Starbucks. We're gonna keep pushing.
Man, I'll say my shit.
Actually, wait. Number 17 and
Wait.
18
Let's
are
no, Jason. Let's get pizza.
number 17 and
Who
18 are
paid?
connected. The coffee
Huh?
dates start. Number 17 and 18 are connected. Coffee date, Starbucks. It's the
Jason,
same
you
thing.
paid? You paid? Oh, the other person paid. You were fucking with a cheap ass nigga. But at least your heart was open, unlike this Cheesecake Factory bitch. So good on you.
They like I know what he was. I was, and this is my first. I was like, I ain't trying to go out to dinner. Like I really wasn't. So I was like, okay, let's do it. So it wasn't really, you know. Okay. Number 19, ice cream dates. First of all, no,
That's middle
because
school. Middle school, nah. Keep that
then
shit.
people then because when you get older, you develop like acid reflux and like lactose and like come on, your date do not want to be far in front of you, especially come on. Mm-mm.
Now, let me say one thing about these lactose intolerant bitches. You bitches are lying. And when I say bitches, that's both the men and women. So don't take it in the wrong way. But y'all bitches be lying. Because think about it. You see that fucking bitch ass nigga eating pizza later on? You see that nigga eating mac and cheese? But he can't drink a glass of milk. Nigga, that's why you're 5'2", bitch.
Ah. Oh wait.
Mm-mm-mm.
Okay. Number 20, family functions. Now look, who you were finna meet my family at first date? Like what? Family
You
function?
bringing someone to your family in the first year, you need help.
You
That's
need
all I gotta
help.
say.
You desperate. You that guy from the TCL. What's his name?
TLC,
TLC.
TLC.
TLC. What's his
Mm-hmm.
name? Earl.
Josh.
Josh. Is
Josh.
this
It's
Josh?
Josh. Red, we already know. I remember that shit. Hmm.
Oh, we.
Shout out to my nigga Josh Cortez in jail. My favorite nigga.
Okay. 21 is a movie night, so like Netflix, Hulu, and stuff. Well, that's kind of like the
You bring
movies.
him to your house.
Well,
Nah.
that's like the movies and the house together. Like you just there, Netflix and
Two.
chill.
Nah.
Let's be
No,
honest.
no.
Okay. Number 22, somewhere there requires a long drive. Yeah, because if I'm driving, right,
Mm.
because I'm already nervous getting to the car and stuff, and plus it's a random stranger. But if you take too long in the car to get to where we're going, especially where we at now, because we're in the city, of course. It's not like we're in the country. You take too long, I'm gonna get paranoid. I'm gonna get frightened. Like you
I'm
finna
gonna say
kidnap
this.
me.
If you 20 minutes and above away from me, nigga, nah. There's a 20-minute drive to and back, nigga. That's 40 minutes of my time wasted.
No, no,
Hell
no,
no.
no. But I think this means like to wherever you're going. Like imagine you pick. Okay, between you're a girl, right, and you get picked up right by this guy, and you're driving, and it's been about 30 minutes. You're gonna think they finna kidnap you, rape you, put you in the back of the car. Like, come on, be for real.
I might let him if the good looking guy. Nah, play. What's this playing, y'all? What's this playing?
All right, next, bowling. So
That's all right.
it's all right. I ain't gonna say it's all that, but it's all right. Cause didn't our friend have their first day at bowling?
Keep that on the list. Keep that on the list. Yeah, you reminded me.
Then plus he had his first kiss at the bowling alley too. We're gonna keep it on the list. Number 24, nightclubs. That's noisy. That's a lot of, we can't talk in a nightclub.
What's your name?
Shut it. No. A hookah bar.
Nigga, am I your homie? The fuck nah.
Somebody said, if men smoke hookah, you gay. So
Let me tell these bitches. Let me tell these white bitches something. These white whores. Listen here. Listen here. First of all, y'all stay in hookah bars and shit, nigga. That's some Arab and East African shit. You fucking dumbass bitches. So don't be telling me what's gay. He telling me what's gay. You're just mad because your daddy's gay and he fucking some nigga you met on Grindr last night secretly when he got a wife and you as his daughter back home. Dumbass bitch. No white bitch tell me nothing.
Jesus.
I
Okay.
ain't mad. I'm speaking facts.
Number 26, a bar for just drinks. I can understand that because I don't need to be talking to you and then get nervous and like get drunk to get loosened up, and then that's too
Let me
much.
let me say a story about a bar. Okay. I remember one time I went to this one restaurant with a bar. I know it says only a bar, but these niggas were just at the bar. It was just one nice, tall, young fellow, handsome white man of the Aryan race. And his girl was there. But for the first 5 minutes, I didn't notice his girl until she tried to sit on the chair. And the reason that is because you've seen the chairs at the bar, right? That bitch had to climb that shit. She was a midget. Some little woman Atlanta, little woman Dallas, whatever till she's
It's
yeah.
me juicy, baby.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Bruh.
So now thinking about it, imagine she got drunk. She probably could get drunk off of one shot. You know how small their parties are? Itty bitty. Like a nigga, imagine. And then she gets drunk. What is the nigga gonna do? Pick her up. Niggas are gonna think that's it. That's his kid. Oh, look at that father and daughter. Oh, hell no. And if see him kiss her, nigga, this is gonna think he's a pedophile. Nah. But that's a story for another day. Another day. If grown men should date midgets. Another topic. Go on.
Okay. Waffle House.
If a nigga take you there, ladies,
Y'all just friends.
that nigga is abusive. He's gonna beat your ass eventually. If he hasn't put his hands on you, he's eventually gonna do it. That's all I gotta say. I'm speaking my truth.
Low key. Yeah. Waffle House, Waffle House is for it's not for the weak. It's not for the weak. Okay. Number
All right, do
28.
one more and let's
This
move
is
on.
this is the last one actually.
Okay.
Sports events. Don't tell me no football game. Do not like of course I like football, I like sports.
Well, as a nigga, if a girl's like, oh, hey, my dad is the owner of the LA Clippers. I got two front tickets. Nigga, how but as a female, if I was one, I'll understand. Because it's sports. And nigga, more than likely, you're probably gonna be all the way in the back. and nigga, someone probably spilled soda on you or something, nigga. Ain't finna be that fun of
Then
an
you're gonna be
experience.
then you're gonna be close to somebody, and then you go see, and you'll be screaming at the game more than you freaking paying attention to your
Mm,
whoever. Like, be for real.
mm. So what's the next topic?
Next topic is being your kids. Being your kids. Being your kid. Being your kids. Now look,
What do you think, co-host?
see it. See, I was a good child, right? Only got beaten, you know. Okay, we can a medium amount of times, you know. But I started getting beaten after that because, you know, you start doing right. So I think I won't.
The last time you got whooped?
8, 7, 7, 8. But you, on the other hand, you still get to
Let me say
this
a few
day.
things. Let
To
me say
this
a few things. Well, before that, are you gonna beat your kids?
um ooh, no.
Okay, let me say this to all the future parents or parents with newborns. If you have a son, nothing against my fellow gay niggas. Nothing against them niggas. But if you don't want your son to be gay, beat that nigga. He finna be gay. He finna be gay if you don't beat that nigga. And if you don't want your daughter to be a thought, you better beat her ass too. Beat both of their asses equally. And okay, maybe not equally, because you can't beat a nigga the same way you beat your daughter. So beat your son a bit more. For example, look at me. I was whooped. I feared my father. And I
And
was
you
an
still
okay
do.
child.
And you still
I,
do.
I, that's besides the point. I was an okay child. And I used to beat on my grandma. But that was when I was 5, so
No, no,
ignore that.
no, no, you didn't used to beat on her. You spat at her. That's that's what she did
Almost
now.
every nigga done that. Every nigga has that stage in their life where there's this menaces to society. Every little nigga, you probably had it. You can't tell me you never had that shit.
See, it'll come out at different points. Y'all see, y'all had that timeline. They just like from 6 to 7, you just the baddest. Me, I was
Some
just
niggas, it
had
was real young.
little.
For me, I was real young. It was 5 to like, and it ended around 8. Some niggas is from when they like 16, 17, and barely hits, and that's when it gets real bad. So like, for example, me, I used to beat on my grandma, and I was mild. Look at all the other little niggas in my family. I'm mild. Now imagine if I wasn't beat. Imagine the nigga I'll be today. Mm,
Josh.
I'd be worse than Josh. I'd be worse than Josh. 'Cause you gotta think about it. Josh, he height challengedly, his height is challenged. You know what I mean? Like this is that's a story for another day. But here a nigga out. Here a nigga out. Here a nigga out. Listen, let's say you had a daughter. We've been talking about sons. You ain't finna beat her a couple of times.
No.
So Jason, let's say you walk into your house. Your daughter's sucking dick. What you doing? Look at my eyes and answer. As a from man to man, answer.
She getting kicked out.
Nigga, she 15.
And
You just want to kick her out?
see if I can't do it one way, I'm gonna do it the other because grounding ain't gonna do shit.
So instead of your daughter sucking dick in your house, now she's sucking dick on the streets. What have you faced? You see my point?
At that point, I'm gonna let the mom decide because I don't know what to do after that.
Nah. See, this is the thing with moms. They don't beat hard enough. For example, me. My mom used to beat me way more than my dad did. But feel my dad way more. Just think about it. That big ass nigga, if he went full on force, he never did. If that nigga ever did, I would have been done for. I would have been on the ground knocked out, nigga. But my mom, nigga, to the age of like 8, nigga, that shit did not hurt. Let's be real. I'm gonna beat my kids. Actually, when I walk into the house from work every night, my son, not my daughter better not be afraid of me. You know, I'm a dad, but she better respect me. But my son, that nigga better be afraid, nigga. That nigga's heart better skip a beat, nigga. You know how you're in the hospital, you could like track the nigga's heartbeat, and it goes beep, beep, beep. My son's better go beep, beep, and shit. It better skip a beat, little nigga. Cause I swear, if that nigga doesn't fear me, I'm gonna make him fear me, nigga. Mm-hmm.
Your children gonna die young.
Nah, cause he ain't nigga out. He ain't nigga out.
Either your
Look at all
no, because I can't walk this thing. I can't walk in eggshells. You can walk on eggshells for a little bit, but you get sick and tired of the walking around eggshells around at that point, because then they're just gonna leave you, and then you're done for. Who gonna take care of you when
nigga,
you
that was the way
old?
I was raised, and I was fine. For example, my dad would come home from work, and I have not done nothing the whole week. I've been good the whole week. Grades haven't came in, nothing. Everything's chill. And nigga, I'm still afraid something happened. Look at me, I'm perfectly fine, perfectly normal.
So we was on FaceTime the other day, and you said your dad was calling you, and your eyes got white, and you start sweating, and I just
Nigga, that
listened
did
to
not
you.
happen. That did not happen. You over exaggerating, making up stories now,
Your
nigga.
hands was your hands was wet.
It's always what? What's your nigga? What's your point?
It was more water than usual. Like I see, I don't know if y'all know this, but Isaac, he got these hands. I don't know what disease he has. Like, I don't mean like, damp hands. I mean like he can squeeze and it just drips all down and like it's bad, yo. It's real bad. Like it's like, oh, it's like you got
A
two
bitch could,
wet towels.
nah. If a bitch could have a wet ass pussy, why can't a nigga have wet ass hands?
Because I can't dap you up. I can't look.
You need
I'm
lubrication to finger
no,
a
no,
bitch. I don't,
no.
nigga. You need lubrication to finger a bitch. I don't, nigga.
You got your.
Yeah.
That's why her pH balance fucked up, right? Because your sweat, clammy hands, and just dripping. I remember I dapped her up one day. I said, "God, I had to wash my hands,
The
hand
topic.
sanitizer."
Back to the topic, little nigga. Now look at all the friends you have and compare the ones that have been beat and that haven't been beat. The sons specifically, your male
Okay.
friends.
Let's compare them. Let's compare Gustavo and Victor. One has been beat, one hasn't been beat.
Okay, let me tell you the difference. Let
It's
me tell
a,
you the difference. Let me tell you the difference. Gustavo only has been beat by his mom. Nigga, that just makes you gay. Just think about it. If only females are putting their hands on you and your father hasn't, that's why Gustavo will more likely get in a fight with a female than a nigga.
no comment.
And then Victor,
You real, Isaac?
Victor's Victor. Like, look at me and Josh. What perfectly fine.
Okay.
Look at that nigga Logan. His father never put his
Oh
hands on him.
wait. He autistic. We'll have to. We just gonna.
My nigga could be slow and shit, nigga. And I don't give a fuck. I don't beat that little nigga.
Wait, do
Come
the
on,
hand
bro.
movement again.
No, I did not do no
No, no,
hand
no.
movement. I did not do no hand movement. No, it's just I was fixing my shit. Yeah. You fixing my shit, bruh. What you talking about? Just fixing my shit.
He said it could be slow. Yes.
I was fixing my shit. But I will beat my son no matter what, nigga. The only reason you shouldn't beat your
See,
son is
see
if that
you.
nigga has cancer. Life is already beating that nigga's ass. He gotta know.
See, you just have a person if you're freaking like when like it's giving birth or whatever, and like it doesn't survive, you whoop him to about some. You should survive.
Actually, let me say one thing. Dads, if you don't beat your sons, that nigga's gonna beat his wife in the future. So all think about it. All these wife beaters weren't beat as kids by their dad. Because they don't fear no man. Because if a real nigga stepped up to them, they gonna be pussy, nigga. That's why they lay their hands on women. So that's why I say beat your sons. If you don't beat your sons, they're gonna beat up little girls in the future. And if you don't beat
And
up your daughters,
okay, but this it's a limit to beating.
oh yeah, I'm not saying get that nigga a black eye. I'm not crazy now. I'm not abusive now, nigga. Just bring a belt out once or twice every now and then, nigga. I'm not even saying use the metal sign, nigga. Just
You get hit with metal.
I haven't. I haven't. I'm not, no, no, no. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say I've been. I know niggas though.
No, I'm gonna bring back some trauma before I have these niggas out here.
But like, think about it. And if you don't beat your daughter, she gonna be one of them niggas that's just spitting on niggas. You saw that bitch, right? Yeah, she got punched in the head because she was spinning or like beating on some nigga. See, that's what happens when you don't beat your daughter.
I ain't gonna lie, they messed her up. You saw it looked like me with the headphones. I said, oh.
This is why beating is necessary. And if you don't beat your kids, you don't love your kids. When
You
was the
have
last time a crackhead beat their kid? Never. They don't have enough energy to beat their kids, nigga, because they don't love their kids. They don't care about them. That's why when after I beat my sons, I'm like, I did just because I did just because I love you, right? Yeah, I'm gonna be like that,
you
nigga.
finna pull
I'm gonna,
that.
I'm like,
I hope they
so
put you.
what you,
I hope they put you in a nursing home for that, just for that. It's different. It's different from that and freaking. This is because I love. Oh no,
and I'm gonna be like, oh, so what you want for dinner now? We'll be all good.
eat that butt
Actually, let me
crack.
tell you a story. When I was 5, I was doing homework.
Uh-huh.
I asked my dad for help. That nigga, I don't know why he started yelling at me. And nigga, I started crying and shit. Then all of a sudden, I look back and this nigga's about to swing on me just because I was crying. And at that moment of impact, nigga, he hit my back. I threw up all over my homework, nigga, all over the fucking kitchen table. Nigga, bleh. Nigga, it was horrible. And then I was still crying. Snot. It was one of those cries, nigga. Snot all
Not the
over my
snot
knee,
bubble.
the snot and shit. And then he was like, "Wait, it's okay." After he smacked the fuck out of me, but but he bought me McDonald's that day, so everything was chill. See. That's how you love your kid.
Not gonna,
Your parents
not
never
gonna lie,
beat you when doing
not gonna
homework.
lie, not gonna lie. As a big person, I probably would have accepted that because you was a chunky kid back in the day and an ugly one. But we gonna talk about that. Um,
That's a
what?
conversation for another day. That's a conversation. I'm not gonna disrespect a nigga on here, but that's a conversation for another day.
Okay. You know what? Isaac, these topics, it's crazy. Okay. You put me through a lot, through this whole thing. But I think this is it. All right.
Mhm.
Tune in for the Jan I show every
Wait,
Friday.
let's tell them what episode 2 is gonna be about.
Okay. Episode 2 is going to be about
With our special guest.
with our special guest, Victor Suniga. Okay.
Mhm.
Now we know him for a couple years now. We've been, through,
I know him longer, but that's besides the point.
you know, somebody you love to hate, you know what I mean? Anywho, we have topics. It's body count, the FNAF movie, which slash movies. You're gonna hear my opinion about that. Should your friends be involved in a relationship?
Oh, I love that one. I love that one. Yeah.
This we finna argue. And then fat versus skinny. Now,
Oh, I love that one.
when you see Victor, you already know what side he gonna be on. Isaac don't get a chance because he was a fat kid. Now he's skinny. Now he in the middle right now. So he ain't get no. He don't get a say. I'm fat. He's skinny. Ooh, Victor skinny. So that's our topics for next week. Tune in when we drop next week's. Isaac, you got anything to say to
Awesome.
people?
Get your money up. Stop being broke ass bitches. Quit your job today. Quit your job. Imagine working for another nigga. You're a slave. And actually, if you have a job, you gay nigga. Imagine listening to another man.
I'm dead. All right. Tune in Thursday or Friday. We gotta edit our own stuff over here. So
Mashallah.
tune in Thursday, Friday to get scoop, to get the podcast.
No.
Like we say, keep it real. Bye, y'all.
See ya.